Alright guys, we are in hot and sunny, now slightly cloudy Munich, and we thought we'll just take a quick break from walking around, and you might hear some traditional German music in the background. Nevertheless, I'll just teach you a quick little opener that I like to do, which is a regular deck of cards. Essentially, it's just a transformation of a playing card, which might be one of the strongest card tricks you can do, but it is just presented slightly different with a few extra beats. Look at it. Yeah, show it to your friends. So you got it, and I can actually see it. So put it face up like this. So you can see it in the middle, yes? Yes. This card is gonna vanish in just a second. So now we know it's about halfway. How about, was it this one? Oh, no. Okay, this is where the imagination comes in. Are you right or left-handed? Left. Left, take your left hand and wave the joker over the deck. Now wave it like this. Just wave it. Yes, professional. Look, the card has vanished. The 5 of diamonds vanished. And now make it reappear. Yes, she's skeptical. And make it, and now wave it to make it reappear. Did you see it? No. It actually happened in your hand. How? So have them shuffle the cards, it doesn't matter. And I won't go through the explanation, the presentation rather right away. I'll just do the technical bit and then tell you how I present it. So you have them pick a card, whatever card, and you can tell them it's fine, I can look at it, okay? Now you have them place the card back roughly in the center of the deck, but you tell them it's gonna stay face up in the deck, okay? It's important that they just see this image right here of the card face up in the middle of the deck. Now, as you square up, you're gonna get a break, but you're gonna add on this top card right here face down. Okay, so you're gonna add it on and then keep your pinky break right here. Okay, so it should just look something like this. Now, as I square up, I'm gonna go right into the classic pass. Now, the way I like to do it, my classic pass isn't great, so I do the pass like this. I pass the top half down, and as I do this, I just drop half of the top packet and then the other packet down like this. Now in slow motion, obviously that doesn't look convincing, but their card is now second from the top face up. In full speed, it will look something like this. Okay, we're gonna leave your card face up in the middle of the deck, roughly in the middle of the deck, like this, and now that's your position, okay? Now, as you talk to them and you engage and create some eye contact, I'm just gonna push those 3 cards over and get a break. So if we pan the camera up, I would just talk to them right here and say, okay, you're gonna make that king of spades in the middle of the deck disappear. And as I talk to them and they look at them, I got my break, okay? So now you're in that position. I'm just gonna do a simple triple lift. So I'm gonna say, okay, we're gonna use the card that's not yours, the king of hearts, okay? Now I'm gonna push it off, and that's the nice thing. You can now push it off because essentially you created a double backer, which is sort of just those 2 face-up cards face to face. And obviously that's now their card. Okay, so one more time, you got the break. So I'm gonna use the king of hearts. Now again, I'm gonna bring the card up here. The deck falls to the side, which allows me to get another pinky break underneath that top card, because I'm now getting ready for top change, okay? So I'm gonna say, okay, are you right or left-handed? Whatever they say, it's just misdirection. And now I'm gonna bring my left hand forward as I do the top change, and I say, okay, hold out your right hand, take the king of hearts, so you miscall that card. Obviously it's now been switched. So one more time in full speed. You're actually gonna try and find your card using the king of hearts, or actually you're gonna try and make it vanish. So whatever you wanna say, it's just misdirection to top change it. Now you're gonna hand that card to your spectator, and you're gonna tell them to wave the card over the deck. So just imagine the spectator would be holding that king of hearts right now and wave it over the deck. Just place it to the side. And now you're gonna spread through the cards, but you're gonna do a quick block pushover, because if you now spread singly, you're gonna show a random card face up. So you're gonna do a block pushover, which is just pushing a chunk over. And now you can do singly and go slow and say your card was face up, and now it's gone. Okay, be careful that you don't flash this. But again, in full speed, it will look just like this. Your card is gone. You can even show it up here. And now you're gonna make it reappear. So wave it one more time. They now wave that card again. And obviously they expect it to reappear here, and I'll just spread a little bit and say, oh, sometimes it appears where you least expect it. And then you just point to their hand and you're quiet, and they'll turn it over and it's their card. That's it. It's essentially just a transformation of a card, but there's a vanish, and it's a nice surprise that they won't see coming because it doesn't feel like, okay, I'm going to find your card. Okay, so I'll run through it one more time quickly. Often I tell them, all right, I'll just do the oldest trick in the book, which is making something vanish and then appear. But you know what? You'll actually do it. Have them pick the card. It goes back face up. You add on the card. I do the classic pass. So it's somewhere face up in the middle of the deck. We're going to use a card that's not yours, the King of Clubs. Are you right or left-handed? Okay, hold out your right hand, top change, give it to them. Use the King of Clubs almost as a magic wand and wave it over the deck. It's a bit cheesy, but it works. And then you spread through the cards and say, look, your card has vanished. Now you have to make it reappear. So wave it over the deck one more time and you will see it reappear. Well, it happened, just not here in your hand. They turn it over and there it is. And that's it, my friends. Quick little opener to set the pace that I've been doing for, I think, a year now. I really enjoy it. I hope you do as well. And yeah, see you next time. Peace.